Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I've been gone for a little bit, but I felt like God led me to do this video, so I'm here today. Today's video is kind of it's more of a testimony, but the title of the video is How to Change the World. And so I feel like you change the world by changing yourself. And better yet, actually by letting God change you from the inside out, and then you can change the world. And what I mean by that, or the testimony and revelation that I got, I guess it was a couple of months ago, this younger guy from work, he was like, "You're just so nice," and things like that. I was like, "Thank you." And I was just telling him, like, I haven't always been this way. The person who you see today is literally who God has transformed me into. And he still got a lot of work to do. I always tell everyone that. But I went back and I showed him one of my TikToks, and like a couple of weeks after me and him had that conversation, he was just like, "I just can't believe that was you and who you are today." And I was like, "Yeah, that's just the transformation of God. Like when you truly surrender to God and allow him to do that work, this is like you become Christ-like." But anyway, so I guess about maybe a week ago, this girl, one of my coworkers from work, another coworker, well, before that, I was in the shower one night and I was just feeling a little down. I was like, "Dang, God, you've put me in so many places and I've let you down. Like I didn't show who you are, I didn't represent you in a good way at all, and I was just feeling down." And of course I prayed about it, and I was like, and I repented, and I was like, "Lord, just forgive me and just help me to do better." So literally like the next day, my coworker, she was just telling me how much like I've helped her just with her anxiety and stuff like that, having a good attitude when it come to work. And it just blessed me so much, y'all, because literally the night before I was feeling down, but I prayed and asked God for forgiveness, but he sent her to bless me, to let me know that, yeah, you did mess up in those times, but now you're doing the right thing. Now you're doing what I've called you to do. Like you're helping build up my kingdom. And it was just such a blessing to me, and that's why I just want to tell y'all, like, we have to be doers of the word. We have to, meditate on his word. And I'm gonna post some of these scriptures on the video too, just so y'all can have it. But yeah, like we really have to live Christ like one of his children, and that's ultimately how we change the world. If you can, the fruits of the spirit, when you let God work on you and really start to work on your heart and renew your mind, you start to produce those fruits. And I just want to tell y'all, like, this is how we change the world. We change the world by allowing God to change and transform us. And we have to be willing, we have to surrender, but that's how you change the world. That's how you get earth to look like heaven. This is how we build God's kingdom, and I'm just so grateful to see these things happen. And like God will use me, like, so I'm just so thankful. But I just had to share this message with y'all. Like, if you want to change the world, it ain't a whole bunch of steps you need. You just need God on your side. Be in your word. Get you a group of women or men, who praying for you and helping you on this journey. And that's gonna hold you accountable and the whole 9 yards. But yes, like, it's such a blessing. Like I said, I'm just so grateful that God, chose me, because I always question, like, even with this job, God blessed me with this job. Like, literally, I didn't do nothing. I didn't have to look for the job or nothing. The only thing I had to do was go to an interview, and the job was mine. And so I always wonder, like, God, why did you put me here? What is my purpose here, at this job? And now I feel like I know, like, I'm put there to learn a lesson, but also to help others, and it to me is no better feeling in the world than to know that you helped someone else. So I'm just here to tell y'all, you want to change the world, let God change you. It's not no whole bunch of fancy steps or nothing like that. Like, just allow God to do the work, you know, within you. And like I said, I know this video wasn't long. It's just a quick little testimony on how to change the world. And I just felt like I had to share, you know, just always be kind, always find a good. You know, you wake up in the morning, thank God for allowing you to open your eyes. Just, you know, thank God that you got a way to work, that you have a job. You know, let's start thinking about some of the good things and not focusing on, oh man, I'm so tired today. You know, like I just don't want to go, because it's so easy to fall into that trap. But if we, you know, just be thankful and have that gratitude, it just come out so much better, and you just feel better too. You know, because you're just thankful. So I just want to encourage y'all to just keep being you, keep allowing God to transform you and renew your mind. You know, like, and anytime you can be kind and smile, just smile. Like, we don't know what they do for people, you know, because I never imagined that the way that I was now was helping anybody. Not for real, you know. I was just grateful that God was changing me, but to know that it's now helping other people, like, that's just such a blessing. Like, it just, I don't know, it just helps me so much. So like I said again, I just want to encourage y'all, if you want to change the world, you have to allow God to change you. And that's, I mean, that's the ultimate step right there. Like, that's how it's gonna be done. And I encourage all y'all to just, you know, like, let's make it a challenge. We changing the world, you know. We want to make, like Pastor Tavener always say, until earth looks like heaven, we got a lot of work to do. I hope y'all enjoy this video.